Legion, as you're like always. Excuse me. We got a super short clip. It's like seconds long, so let's just get into it.
Run! Run!
Oh, those look like big velociraptors. Said it was short, didn't I? I said it was short. I'm kind of looking forward to this movie. I don't know about you guys. I wasn't the biggest fan of Lost World. It was all right. It was entertaining to watch. Bryce Dallas Howard is a damn hot woman. But like, it wasn't like, oh my god. You know, for anybody that's watched the original Jurassic Park when it first came out, yes, I am that old. I'm that old. I remember the glass shaking with the water and the T-Rex. And I remember Goldblum getting fucked up in the shitter after the other guy got eaten on the shitter. I forgot the actor's name, of course, the main guy. Him and his whole with the velociraptor claw around that fat little boy. I remember all that stuff, man. 1, 2, 3, and the first one was that roar, the T-Rex roar is so iconic, so much so that they're making a Jurassic World-esque, but it's Jurassic something like Legacy or something. It's like Sim City, but it's Jurassic Park, and they have the T-Rex, you know, standing on something, and he does the roar, and it's the iconic Jurassic Park roar, and it's insane. Lost World looked like it was trying to get too into this generation with the whole smart bubbles now. You know, everything's owned by like fucking Apple and stuff, and it's what it looked like. You know, everybody had like a tablet in their eyeball. It was all very cool and futuristic. What made Jurassic Park 1 good wasn't because it was rooted in the times. You know, it was still futuristic for the truck to be on that little rail without something coming down. It was like computer guided, and I mean that wasn't super future, but like that wasn't like mainstream, that technology, not even in Disney World. And you know, that was pretty cool, but it was all about the people and what's going on. Lost World very much had it's about the movie itself and about the money it makes, kind of. Not really about the characters, I feel. Even though they had people in there, Chris Pratt's character. When you watch Honest Trailer, I believe they did an Honest Trailer about Lost World, you realize how kind of dumb that movie was. You can't help it. The Honest Trailers just really ruin movies in a good way. They nitpick, they destroy, they debunk in it's their own fashion. And it's all real funny. And a lot of I believe the trailer they showed, or the clip they showed, was Chris Pratt talking to the Velociraptor if he was like the Den Mother. And like none of the characters really grabbed you. You didn't care about it. You know, what's his face and Dr. Who's her titty, the two main people, and their love and their complicated relationship. That was like it. And them coming together and then not wanting to see them die, because the two people that had this connection, they got separated. And when you put them in danger by themselves, you go, oh no, is one going to lose the other? That was a big draw. In this one, we had kids that their parents didn't give a shit about. Their aunt was like, oh no, I may lose my sister's children, like lose. And it was just kind of whatever. So I'm hoping that this one is just, I hope they just do it the Fast and Furious way. And what I mean by that is Chris Pratt on a Triceratops drifting. No, I'm kidding. I hope they just say, fuck the story. We can't tell a good story. Let's stop trying. Let's just make this the big Michael Bay, Too Fast, Too Gives a Shit extravaganza of debacleization, right? So instead, I hope that this movie doesn't have a story. I hope they didn't waste their time trying to make us care for the characters that we don't give a shit about, and just make it action. Straight action, like a Jason Statham movie. No plot, no basis in reality, except for maybe that the Jason drives a car, and that car has 4 wheels and it's on the ground, which is the only realistic thing in those movies. Let's just have it full blown. Let's have a T-Rex with fucking wings. All right, let's just make it the most deadly effing thing in the freaking world. There's and it just eats another. You know, he's like they call it the bald Rex, right? He's like a bald eagle and a T-Rex together. The feathered wonder, and he goes down and he picks up the long necks and flies away with them. That's how badass he is. Let's just do something like that. Let's just you can't even say reality when it comes to dinosaurs in present day, but you take something fiction and you try to root that fiction in reality, and this is kind of what you get. So let's just stop trying. Let's just make this the most absurd, awesome thing ever. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. You like the video, like the content, you can always like, subscribe, share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. Love to see and live to hear all the comments down below, so if you want to leave comments, I appreciate those. And I'll see you later. Once again, my name is Azrael. Later, guys.